It's the motherfucking beat table.
What up? What's cracking? Dude, and today who do we have again? Plain Jane motherfucking Records. Brought the whole family.
Yeah, we should need like student posters.
We brought the whole family. Don't trip. We're gonna get everybody. Everybody gonna sit in when they sit in. We're over here fucking hot as fuck. Fucking nuts all sweaty. All monkey butted out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Today we have somebody new. You need to get in there. He's over there pacing like he's about to box somebody and shit. Look at, we got somebody new today. Check it out. Can we officially say that he is part of the, even though he has his own company, can we say he's part of the Plain Jane record company?
Yeah, he's always been. Yes, sir.
So this is another family member right here. Introduce yourself, por favor.
My name is Daniel Benitez. I run Faux Visions and I run Faux. I've been with these foods for, I don't know, like 4 years now. We went to high school together, you know.
What does Faux stand for though?
Faux, it stands for a lot, honestly. The main reason is
name
like,
that shit.
You know,
give all the acronyms, dog. Give all the acronyms.
Faux is a play on words with like the number 4, you know. So like FOW is like 4, because that's my favorite number 4, you know.
Oh, okay.
So it started with 4. Like ever since I was a small kid, you know, like I'll play soccer, right? My number was 4. Like I never picked it, but it was always around me, you know.
But you can't say 4. You gotta say faux.
Exactly. But that's how I started.
You gotta say
4.
faux.
And then it hit faux, you know. and then my cousin, Mr. Splice over here.
Oh, that's your primo?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
No, that's your primo.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
That's your primo.
Blood cousin.
But how though? Through mom or through dad?
Dad.
So your dad and
his dad and my dad. His dad are brothers. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
so you guys are primos, like de sangre.
We didn't tell you.
Oh shit. So then you guys are, oh, that's mandatory, dog.
We met him.
Holy shit.
We didn't tell you.
I went to high school. I had classes with him.
Why is he more cuter than you though?
That's our perspective.
Oh shit, it's the camera, dog. It's the camera. Is that 4K? Is that 4K? Is that 4K?
I'm about to walk home, bro. I don't want to be here no more. Y'all have a good day.
We killed his whole self-esteem.
People think he's cute. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh shit, okay. It's the long hair. It's the long hair. It's the long hair.
We got colored eyes.
Nah, but we got FOW in the building. Let me tell you guys before he tells you guys that not only is this guy a videographer, but he's an artist, video editor. He has his own clothing line, FOW, that is also designed by his lady.
Yes, sir. Paula. M-A-U.
Shout out.
Yeah, by Paula, and she designs a lot of his stuff, and he's a guy that is definitely gonna be in your guys' visuals and in your guys' ears. So stay tuned for him. And also he does all the visualizations for Plain Jane Records.
Yeah,
Most of them.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I'm saying?
90%.
Who's the other one?
I have my homie. His name's Alfred. Not a role model.
Does he have long hair? No, what is,
Yeah.
he has long hair, right? The one that I met
He
over
was
there?
there to have a camera.
Yeah.
Ultra camera.
He does the retro shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
The VHS camcorder.
So who's he?
That's my homie.
What's his name?
Not a role model or Lil Cuddy.
Oh, not a role model.
The
Okay.
video we did, me and Spice on Conscious Influence, he filmed that.
Oh,
He
man.
filmed my shit.
So he helped me with like, you know,
Yeah.
like I had him like help me with the camcorder because he has a super cool like vintage camcorder,
Old school
and I
shit.
love the aesthetic of it, and he got good shots.
So
I bring
that's
him
pretty
along.
much what caught my attention that day at the Plano show.
Plano show? Yeah.
Is that he was filming with like fucking, I haven't seen those
Yeah.
shit since the 90s,
Yeah, so he had a
dog.
camcorder
I've never
and
even
then
seen
he
that
had
camera
another-
before. to be
Fool,
honest.
I remember those shits when we first was getting into the whole graffiti shit,
Oh, yeah.
like
Those sick.
seriously,
That's right.
and fool, but it was only the rich fools
Straight
That had
down.
that sick
that had those cameras out, because we were photographic memory.
Let's go.
Like we had like the Polaroids.
Oh, yeah.
That's all we could get was the
exactly.
Polaroids.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
But the rich cats, the cats coming from up the hill and shit, was like filming with the like swivel screen and shit.
Digital camera.
And we're
looking.
like, look at these motherfuckers. But that was the shit then, is that they had the swivel cameras. They were like little.
Yeah.
And then even though it had like the little like glitchy screen, like kind of like out of focus,
Yeah.
that shit was dope,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
That shit was dope, because then it was like really good
quality for the time.
Good quality.
And it's digital, right?
Yeah,
so
because
it's
we're
like-
running off of Polaroids.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's
We're
like
running off
up to film.
the
35 millimeters and stuff.
No, we're running off the take a picture, take it to Walgreens, get that shit developed,
yeah,
and now
just-
we're filling up the albums.
So that's how we did it back
cameras,
then.
There you go, the disposable cameras.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So, but
Which are
yeah.
tight too. Those had a good perspective.
Oh yeah,
Those
hell
are
yeah.
cool.
No, those are
All
dope.
time,
Those are
yeah.
dope.
Shit, I think Glenn
So
still does
big
that
ups.
shit too with his camera. Okay, yeah, like a film camera.
That's how
Okay.
okay.
So you be
We have
doing that
albums,
shit.
just
Never
never
developed
Polaroids
them.
and shit.
So we still got Galaxy, we still got Splice, we still got Dulce, we still got Wanther,
Yeah.
we still got I can't fucking say.
Saint.
How do you say your name?
LA Saint.
LA Saint,
La Saint.
and we still got Reed. I always say Red, but it's Reed.
Yes,
Past
sir.
tense.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
Reed Richards. You call him Reed Richards.
Or do you call me Saint? Yes.
Saint, there you go.
Yeah.
I have my L's
sir.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we still got everybody here that was there before. The only ones we're missing again is Bobby Suave,
Triple
Yeah.
Z,
Oh,
Triple Z,
Keanu.
And Keeks.
and Keanu. Keanu.
Keanu,
Yeah.
and that's it. Just three.
Just
That's
entered.
it, yeah.
Just them three.
That's it.
As far as artists go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we got the chance. Me and Madways got the privilege to witness Bobby Suave perform again at the Plano show.
Shout out to Bobby, bro. He did good.
Not only did we get to see Bobby Suave perform, but we got to see Reed perform. You know what I'm saying? Which was, because I've always seen Galaxy, I've always seen Dulce, I've always seen Splice, I've always seen him on the fucking DJing and shit, on the beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen everybody doing their thing, but I got to witness Reed, which was fucking amazing. You're dope, bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
You're a fuck. You bring me back to like the fucking essence.
Oh, thank you.
You bring me back to the essence of hip hop.
Thank you.
Bobby Suave is dope, dog. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He's dope as fuck, but you took me back.
Yeah, I try to focus on those bars.
I was like, man, this motherfucker famous. This motherfucker famous.
This nigga invited to barbecues, bro.
Ah,
I
that's
said
how
like
we
that.
were, right?
Really?
He ain't black, but he invited to barbecues. Sure.
Yeah, he's definitely invited to the barbecue.
Yeah, he knows.
That's what I told him.
He knows his hip hop, bro.
Hey.
He knows his
But
hip
yeah,
hop.
it's
This was
funny
crazy,
because
bro.
like we have a lot in the
One
making.
day you gotta be on top of that shit. And like,
Everybody, get everybody on.
So the one talking right now is the OG homie Demmer right here from EMK.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Let's go.
So, but Reed is definitely took me back. Definitely took me back to the essence of hip hop, because not only was the beats by Wanther, but his lyricism, his delivery, his cadence was just like, man, I thought I was at a show that I paid tickets to go to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
damn,
No, I did.
Yeah,
And I ain't no fucking liar, dog. I ain't no liar. Like we went from that show to another show, and you know what we said? We should have stayed at the Plano show. Even my wife was like, man, we should have stayed at the first one.
That's awesome.
Because your guys' shit was lit, even though it was like a little warm
And the
in
only
there.
shit though, they
It
didn't
was,
have AC where we went.
Yeah, it
It wasn't that, man.
I feel you.
I was.
Hey, you know you want for the AC.
No,
Just a minute.
fuck the AC,
Yeah,
dog.
fuck the AC.
I wanted to see some. I wanted to
Some
see
raw
some
shit.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some shit,
Nah,
dog.
we definitely wanted to see y'all rock the rest
But
of y'all.
appreciate y'all.
it's always
That's
good.
love,
It's
bro.
always good seeing
love.
you know what's coming out, and you know this is a part 2 interview of Plain Jane Records. And not only, I mean, even the first time, like we had like a nice connection, you know what I'm saying? And even now the connection is even greater. We're starting to work with each other now. We're trying to get a
Plain
Wanther
Jane,
album.
Mad
You know what I'm
Love.
saying? We're trying to get all beats by Wanther. Hopefully Mad Love could get that shit. You
Plain
know?
Jane, Mad Love,
I mean,
man.
even though we gotta bribe him with some food, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but we'll get that shit cracking. But so what is new? What is
we
new?
got a whole
Because
lot.
you guys had your first show.
Yeah.
Let's
That
start.
was-
No.
that
Fuck
was-
that. Scratch that. Scratch that. You guys had your first own event.
Yeah, that's a great way.
Yeah,
Curated by us.
exactly. You had your own event. So what's new? Like what's happening? Because last time we talked, you guys were working on you guys just dropped a Sweet Talk.
Yeah.
You're about to drop some shit for Galaxy.
My shit
We already
dropped.
dropped that.
It had already dropped.
Yeah, we dropped it already.
He hadn't dropped nothing yet. he hadn't dropped anything yet, right? Or he had a single
at that
out.
point, we had nothing.
He was just on features.
He was on features. So what's new? What's new? Tell us what's new.
Bro,
What's
we
up?
got a gang of new shit.
Let's start with what's coming up soon.
Did you not just drop another fucking
He dropped
tape?
another.
God
It's a lot. We did
damn,
a lot. It's hard.
So,
a lot of work.
yeah,
Get
for
on
the
that.
past-
Jose's like a fucking robot.
Just know,
This dude is
just
no
know,
worries, no worries.
we have enough from now till the end of the fucking year until 2024.
That's what it sounded like.
We have enough.
Quick little recap.
We
had
literally have a
doses.
lot in the vault right now.
Don't say
that
next
y'all
week.
niggas don't even know. That people don't know that shit.
I don't want to know. I just want to wait.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But that's my point. We got enough.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
do it. Just keep going, man.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Nah, these guys are the future, bro.
You ever seen
Let me
Finding
tell you.
Nemo?
Oh yeah.
Just keep going. Just keep
Yeah.
swimming.
Yeah.
Type
Yeah,
shit.
bro, that's
Hey, like Kanye West said, I found the new Nemo. Or what did he say, right? No, the Primo.
Hey, shout
I found
out.
the new Nemo.
Shout out to Triple Z. Shout out to the homie Triple Z, because he told us to do that. I just keep doing that shit. Once we drop shit, like, don't even stop. Triple.
Yeah.
oldest member of the group.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's the oldest out of all of us by
Much more
age.
experience.
And then I come in second, and Keith comes in like third.
So how old is he? 24?
Probably like in his 30s. No, he's in his 30s. I'm 29, so.
You're 29?
Yeah, nigga.
I thought you were younger, fool.
Hell no, I
Hold on. 29.
Yes. 24.
24.
23.
23.
24, dude.
24.
25.
25.
No, you're not.
25.
26 in 7 days.
Hey, you know, what the fuck you guys drink, dude? At that age, I already had ganas and shit, dude. Like, I already had white hairs coming out and shit. Like, fuck, you motherfuckers look like they're 19, dog.
Don't let looks deceive you.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the knowledge. It's the knowledge.
Yeah.
It's
It's
the
that plain
knowledge.
Jane shit right there, you know? Like,
Knowledge is key.
We gotta stay young to keep this rap going.
So what do we have coming up next?
Okay,
Next,
so
I think is split.
Because I'm waiting for a
Splice.
whole plain Jane album.
Splice.
That's
Like,
We'll talk about that.
From shoulder to shoulder.
we'll talk about it, but we
So,
got you though.
For now, we have Splice coming out.
Okay, we got
gotta
Spice.
talk about
Okay,
it.
nice.
Yeah.
Like a solo joint?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Let them know about it a little.
It's a football team.
So I've been working on this project since high school.
Uh-huh.
But like I scrapped it.
Yeah, we won a
I
Super Bowl.
scrapped the entire project, like, cause we're moving in a different direction, like
Uh-huh.
shit, whatever, you know.
Uh-huh.
So like we're doing rap, and then we started doing pop-ups, and then I started getting back into it, like
Uh-huh.
the project. I was like, you know what, like, why not? Like, why not finish it?
Yeah.
And, like, it took up until like from high school to like kind of finish it.
Till
So now
now.
it's done. Yeah. So it's like,
Dude, it's a process.
yeah, bro.
It's a fucking process, dude. Like you work on shit and you're like, oh man, we gotta release this shit, and fucking months and then years pass and you're like,
Exactly.
oh
It
fuck.
just sat. It just sat.
Like you're
bro.
trying to discover what it is that you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what the problem was.
Because when we're about to drop our first album, it took us a while. Cause I'm a picky motherfucker, dog.
Me too, bro.
I'm
That's the reason
fucking
why it
diva
took so
as
long.
fuck,
That's the reason why it
bro.
took so long.
bit
I'm
of
diva as
perfectionist,
fuck.
right?
Ask this fool, dog.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
diva as fuck.
Y'all were talking about a vote. We got a fat vote.
Yeah. I feel
Recorded
that.
track.
Y'all got an album in a
Me
week,
and
bro. I
this
couldn't
fool will
imagine.
bang out 7 to 9 tracks every Friday.
And only keep 2.
Damn. I like
Only
that.
keep 2.
Okay.
Hey, he said all those other ones.
That's great
We'll
work.
wait.
That's
We'll-
like,
Yeah, we'll wait on them.
They're like that shit
Well, wait
might
on
be
them.
next gen. You're like,
Yeah.
they're probably not even ready
Well, it's
for it.
understandable though, cause you don't know what you want to use and put into an album where it's
I'm
single, like.
craziest
so
stuff.
who's your guys' engineer? 1/3.
yeah.
Okay, so 1/3 is your guys' engineer.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got Splice coming out with a new project, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who else is coming out with a project?
And we were thinking, well, yes, me and one are in the works of a project for sure. An
Okay,
album.
so you guys, okay.
Album.
Okay.
But the date's not for a while because we got some people in between, but for sure we're working. But
Okay.
we've been working on this album technically for like the last whole half a year, like seriously. So
Okay.
I'm only writing the 1/3 beats, trying to focus on, like how you were saying, taking the best
Yeah.
of what I work. So I'm just in grind mode.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily like, oh, this is the only set 12. I'm trying to set for 50 songs. Or
Ooh.
whatever, 40 songs, whatever I
Nice.
can
You
do
get
by
on
the
more variety.
Then we
by
pick the
the
best ones out of that.
and we're thinking
And
around
you have shit in the chamber.
yeah.
Yeah.
And we're
So
thinking,
ready.
oh, and that's the thing, and I got verses, like, and I'm just kind of feeling how I feel. You know, if he sends me a beat, I'm gonna look through these beats, whatever one's inspired me.
Exactly.
I was telling him the other day, kind of how you say, you could walk away from something.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. How did that sound?
Exactly.
Sometimes 1/3 will be send me beats, and then I'll come back to it, and I'm like, he'll send it to me the first time, right? Listen to it. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I was feeling a certain way that day.
Yeah.
And I'll come back to it. That was my favorite fucking beat.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'll make a crazy
You just
track.
feel
So.
different in
Gotta
different
grow on that
time.
shit.
So yeah, I'll be going through 1/3 beats and however I'm feeling, whatever's matching the mood, and then I'll just start writing to it like that. But also on that same tip, I was just telling him like we want a lot of content by the end of the year because okay, that's the next thing. So after Splice, then Galaxy's gonna be dropping his deluxe.
But didn't you just drop like a little?
He did.
No, yeah, but I'm gonna
gonna drop a deluxe,
do an
so
upgraded version of the album.
Just some bonus
Would you
tracks.
drop like 6 tracks?
Nah, I dropped like 19.
19.
19?
Yeah, in the album.
But there's a lot of skits too.
Like
there's
like
skits.
literally recently, right? With the
Earthbound.
drawing.
Yeah, Earthbound. Earthbound, Ground Zero.
Damn,
Well, everybody
And
on
on Spotify, I've only heard like 6.
Galaxy, give him a preface of the album.
What? What you mean?
Your album. Like what's it
I'm
about?
fucked up right now. What you mean?
Like why they want to listen to it.
Yeah. It's basically an origin story of how I came back into the rap game. It's fucking crazy, bro. Cause like, long story short, the way I got into rapping again, cause I started like late 09, 2010, early 2010, like high school. This was a high school shit, pre-Galaxy shit. Years after, when I met this dude and DB, I didn't expect to actually be with these niggas and shit. That was the crazy part. Cause I was freestyling, walking around town, and then shit happened where I didn't want to do shit no more. And then I got into like a dark phase. Keep it like that. Dark phase, and then out of nowhere, DB hit me up. I know it was fucking DB, bro. He hit me up like on Twitter or some shit, Instagram. And he told me like, hey, like you should come through to Venice, cause he saw like where I was going through. And honestly, I don't regret meeting up with these fools and shit, cause from there I just started freestyling. But when it came to the album, it's just basically a retelling how I got back into the rap game, cause I didn't want to do shit. Literally didn't want to do shit. I didn't want to rap. I didn't want to freestyle. I didn't want to write. Nothing, bro. And these fools right here, even basically everybody, bro. Deuce 2, fucking Joey, everybody. They got me back into rapping, bro. And I didn't want to do jack shit. I was literally like, fuck you, fuck everybody. If you came in my path, I wouldn't even want to talk to you if you wanted to talk to me type shit. Like, I was like an angry fucking beast. Untamed and shit. Nigga, this shit was crazy. Like, Wolverine and shit, you know? And somehow, I don't know how it happened, we recorded Fantastic Planet, because it was one of the oldest tracks, first 2 tracks. With Guns Blazing, first fucking freestyle track. I don't even like to this day, but I'm starting to like it a little bit. Like, it's getting to me a little bit, you know? Like, and then a couple other tracks. These songs on the album are like 2 to 3 years old, bro. Old as shit. Literal old as shit. It sounds recent because we just dropped it, but it's old as shit. And I'm grateful for fucking Plain Jane for that, because it's just
A few minutes later.
All right, we had a little heating difficulties. We had a little heating difficulties, but
It's only 95 degrees.
I know, huh? It's only like 100 and
like Monday.
it's only 195 degrees out here right now.
Stay hotter than that, you know what I'm saying?
These hot ass chips.
Get done. I eat it hot lit. I eat it hot lit.
Yes, sir. You done now, eh? Yes, sir.
But so we have Galaxy.
Yes, sir. Earthbound. Dropped
Earthbound.
on July 21st.
Oh, that's what the album's called, Earthbound?
It's called
Yeah,
Earthbound.
Ground Zero.
We just got an exclusive right now? Damn, that's gonna be dope. You guys already got the cover?
We already finished
Done.
it. We
Everything.
It's,
Just
we're talking
know
about the same album that
it's
we
been-
dropped.
Is that the drawing one?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit.
called Earthbound.
Just know that shit's been done for like months.
Yeah.
So I just didn't talk about
I
it.
know,
'cause
I know.
wanted
It's
to
the
surprise
dark with the
people.
greens and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Release just came out.
Yeah, I know which one that is. I've like I said, I went on Spotify and I heard shit,
Oh, yeah.
but I only heard like 6 songs because then other shit comes out.
Oh, okay.
You know how you hear
Alright,
like and I'm like, oh man, this shit's nasty.
Right now we're working on some videos for some of the tracks.
For that one,
Yeah, some of the
okay.
tracks on them.
Final touches and that's it.
Yeah.
Just some music videos and then my show will be done and then Splice next. And
Damn.
then after Splice, fucking whoever's
I think
next,
it's
Reed or
I think it's
Bobby,
Reed. And then
whoever it
I'm
is.
pretty sure they're gonna be putting out like singles
And then
Yeah.
the Jane album basically in December.
Yeah.
That's,
So you gotta,
that's
so
our goal.
you the DJ gotta drop a Plain Jane Records mixtape.
I already have a couple in the vault.
Hey, look at that shit. That's what I'm talking
Got
about.
some Deuce,
That's
got
what's
some
up.
Splice.
Some scratches and shit, like
Exactly.
fucking,
Yeah, just
Some
make
some
release
fucking,
music.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable
Yeah.
feeling. Need some scratches.
Hey,
Yeah.
just know,
Yeah, like unreleased.
just
shit.
know at the pop-ups, fucking Saint, when he does his mix, like with music and shit,
Yeah.
Perfect, bro.
Always popping.
Got the people dancing, nigga. Like,
Hell yeah.
like,
If you've
I don't
been in
know.
Hollywood,
This nigga got
still
like
pop up in
people
the street.
dancing, bro. This was a savage. He's a savage.
That's
Getting
good. That's
down,
good.
getting groovy.
That's good.
But yeah, that's in December.
Yes, sir.
plain Jane out.
Wait, where did your girl go?
She's right
She's
there.
over there.
Feeling
Tell her to
wet.
go inside.
I told her, she's like, oh,
Go inside the house.
Bianca.
She said, I'm not going to.
Go inside the house.
I got AC.
My wife's in there. Go inside the house. Don't say you're good, because if you're over there, that means you ain't good. Go in the crib. Trust me, my wife will start talking to you.
What's that?
Go inside the crib.
Don't be shy. Make some friends.
Yeah, my girl's cool as fuck.
But then again, I'm shy too when I'm making friends. So fuck it.
But all right, cool. So that's dope, man. That's the plain old show was a good. Everybody's like, I hadn't even walked in yet, and everybody's like, oh my god, it's so hot in there. Oh my god. I walked in, I'm like, man, this ain't shit.
Real
You know what I'm saying? I was
show, real show
vibing.
gets that hot.
Yeah.
Real show does get
I mean,
Real
fuck
show
it.
gets
It
super
was
hot,
that
so it's
shit.
like, you
Hey,
obviously
with
have
some
to
cold
go
ass
for it.
beers, fool, I was chilling, dog.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. Like I was like, fools was tripping and shit. I was like, this ain't shit.
Yeah, next time
Little
you know,
pokey,
get
pokey, you know?
Because you lived in Arizona.
Huh?
Because you lived in Arizona.
Yeah.
That's a big reason.
No, I've been not only
Yeah.
not only have I lived in Arizona, but I lived in Texas.
Oh, that's
And Texas
yeah.
humidity,
Huh.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Texas
okay.
humidity is no joke.
Okay.
Like it makes dry heat feel like a
Oh,
baby,
like-
bro.
Like I just need
You know
shade
what
when
I'm
I'm in
saying?
Arizona, but when I'm
Yeah.
in Texas, I can't escape.
So the good thing about Arizona is that the heat is dry,
So you just need
but if you have like water thrown on your head and a little breeze, then you'll be okay because it doesn't have breeze like Cali breeze
Yeah.
to where like it's hot right now, but yet the wind is still like, you know, breezing and shit. And in Arizona it's like, nah, you gotta wait for monsoon season.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for monsoon season because but then monsoon season hits and you got 60-70% humidity
Humidity
damn, what
with
the
80
fuck?
degree weather,
Yeah.
not 80 to 90.
because it's
So
like
it's about as
raining
hot-
and
it's about as
thundering.
hot as it would be.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy out there, bro.
Still hot, but it's just raining.
Yeah, it's just raining, but it's
Crazy
hot
out
as
there,
fuck.
nigga.
Negative.
It's even worse.
So okay, what about Bobby Suave?
Oh, he's swag?
Hey, you
Hey,
working?
that's the album that's coming up too. You guys
You working?
Yeah, he got a bunch of stuff ready, but he's ready to drop like a mixtape like his old stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
he wants to let go of that old stuff so he can make
Yeah,
for,
make
like,
something
new-
fresh.
Yeah.
Nice.
These like songs are like 1, 2, or 3 years old. Old
Okay.
ass songs. We're barely throwing out.
His set was dope. His set was dope. It was like super like had a lot of stilo in it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Suave.
And that's
Had a lot of style.
Suave.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
suave
Drop
and
most of those.
shit.
Yep.
That shit was
Lemonade,
dope.
that's just
It was a dope ass set, man. That shit was a dope ass set. It was a good event, man. Like that that was a dope ass spot. It had like a little retro phone booth outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a little throwback phone booth and shit. Everybody was cool. The bartender was cool.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That was a chill ass spot.
Yeah, that was a chill spot, dog. Like even though it didn't have like no air and shit, like it was still like dope.
Yeah.
It was still dope. Like had a nice stage, like little stage and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out me,
So
Ranchito.
yeah, you guys gotta throw the next
Bro,
one,
the
man.
turnout was good as fuck. Like,
That shit was
I wasn't
packed,
even expecting
bro.
that shit.
That shit was packed.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the next spot I went to
That
didn't
shit
have
was
nobody,
stuffed
dog.
as
I was ready to
hell.
go back to you guys and shit. I was
We had a good amount of people on.
Yeah.
His dad
My
came
dad
supported
pulled
us.
up.
Oh really?
And my steel pulled up, bro.
He was
Really?
savage.
He got me drunk before my set.
'cause my
Right
dad
before my
worked
set, I drank like 5 beers in.
Dang.
My dad was right
5
there
beers
on
in, it's like,
4th and Soto.
We haven't
Yeah.
ever remembered
Smog check.
Chilling. That's crazy.
Dad's a savage. Your dad's a savage, bro.
So what
Shout out to
about
Phone's dad though, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, bro.
what about One Third? What does One Third have?
Me?
Yeah. What do you got?
Bro,
What do you got?
shit. I got a couple ideas and shit, but I just gotta pick the beats. 'Cause I
Yeah.
got beats fucking stockpiled up.
Yeah.
But like I like to have like a concept.
Yeah.
Like I needed to like mean something for me.
Yeah.
So I could drop some shit.
Yeah. The Lizard King.
Yeah, and then a lot of the beats that I make, like I'll shoot it to them and I'll be like, oh, like
Yeah.
I could have saved that for me. But it would never be the song.
I'm the
Like,
same
it'll
way,
never
bro.
be
Trust me.
it'll never
I'm
be
the same
put
way.
away.
Yeah, but it's still like I can drop like an instrumental fucking version.
sir.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do with Galaxy shit. I'm gonna drop an instrumental version.
He has an instrumental
Oh,
version of Sweet
We got that on
Talk.
Sweet Talk.
And we got that on Sweet Talk too.
really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I heard. Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard that
yeah.
shit.
The
Yeah.
instrumental version?
Hell yeah.
That shit's banging.
I like the what is it? A montage that you guys did? Was it a montage?
Oh, the whole
Yeah,
movie
Sweet
shit?
Talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the combination.
You did that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that
whole
shit. I heard that
6
whole
months.
shit.
Yeah, it took
6
like
months.
to work.
Really? I
6
heard
We
that.
months.
started
Half
like
a
in the
fucking year.
like at the end of the last year,
Yeah.
and then it was just filming all the time, editing all the time.
Yeah, I heard that whole shit, man. That shit was dope, bro.
Yeah. This fool drops beats every Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like a little throwaway one too.
And then we'll be dropping like singles every Friday and shit. Whoever wants to drop.
Best ones.
Yeah.
So we got shit planned out.
That's how I am. Like when I start making beats, like I do like at least like 10 to 15 beats in one sitting, and I'm like, okay, I have that, you know, because we work on projects all the time, and not only that, but I'm trying to like venture out with like artists that I really want to work with. Like I knew with this album, I was like, man, like I really want to work with some of the Plain Jane cats. And then on the next one, save it for the next Plain Jane cats, because I don't want to get all of them like in one. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like, okay, now I have all of them, and then when I hit them up for the next one, they're gonna be like, oh man, now we're like, that way, like I got these cats, now I'm gonna get these cats. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna get some scratches from, you know, from Saint and shit, and then I'm gonna get some DJ shit, and then hopefully we'll be able to, you know, kick you with some shit and get like a whole 1/3, at least a little EP, you know, like 5-6 tracks and shit, you know. But we gotta make you know, this summer worth it, and what we're doing, because like me, like everybody's like, oh man, are you guys gonna perform? Are you guys gonna do that? I'm like, honestly, like nah, like I really don't want to perform right now, because don't nobody know who the fuck we are. Like like our circle, like we know who we are, right? But like if we do a show like and we have merch and all this shit, like ain't nobody gonna know who the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? But if we concentrate this whole year and work this whole year and like venturing now and doing all this shit, so then the next summer that comes, everybody's gonna be like, damn, Plain Jane Records, Mad Love, like all this shit. You know what I'm saying? That they're gonna be like, when we have merch out there, they're gonna be like sold out. You know, like sold the fuck out. You know, because that's literally where all the fucking money comes from, dude. Like your money don't come from the fucking streams. Your money don't come from nothing. Like it comes from having a whole table full of fucking CDs, merchandise, shirts, sweaters, fucking lighters, which it was right there and it's not there no more. It's somewhere. Oh, there it is. But it's like, you know, stuff like that, you know. You know, you got Plain Jane lighters, you know what I'm saying?
With that interaction, like it's just nothing.
Plain Jane.
Cool, you sell that shit out, you make fucking 2 racks in the show.
Yeah, exactly. Easy.
Where does that money go? Reinvest it into the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Reinvest that shit.
Buy more shirts. Buy
The
more
next show,
merch.
4 racks. Reinvest that shit. The next show, 5-6 racks.
Next thing you know, 100.
Next thing you know, you're making 100 racks, dog.
And then you're throwing, and then you're investing yourself in doubling that.
But if we keep doing shows that where only like, you know, 20 people are gonna show up, 50 people are gonna show up, 100 people are gonna show up, how many people really purchase, you know, when they go to your shows and shit?
15%.
I know every time you guys have something, I purchase something.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
$20, $30, $50, whatever. I'm like, you know what, I gotta show love, you know what I'm saying? Because karma is real, you know what I'm saying? So if you put in, you get, you know what I'm saying? So, but imagine if you just hit hard for 1 year, 2 years, and you just hit it hard, bam, 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 and you're just fucking venturing out, featuring other people, working with other artists and making beats for other people, and now your connections are with those, you know, and it's multiplied by 10, 15 people.
You're branching out everywhere.
You're branching out everywhere.
In other places too.
You know what I'm saying? And you guys need to release. You guys need to release fucking little
content,
little videos. 100%. Like what we're doing. Our shit's popping right now.
Need to get on that.
The little videos that we do, 60 seconds. That's just getting massive.
Yeah, our little shits have been doing good too.
Massive views,
like
dog.
Like a little teaser for fucking the new song we just dropped, fucking Summer Days.
Like you gotta, yeah, that one was dope. You gotta get him spitting, 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 you gotta get him DJing.
No, you're
just
right.
30 seconds, 60 seconds.
I thought about it, like we need to get more day in the life.
Lyric videos.
The lyric videos, the caption ones.
Where you put the captions
those should get views, dog. Those should get views. Our shit.
That's what's hitting everywhere.
Our shit's like when
people want to understand.
Yeah, no, they want to see who you guys are. They want to, you know, they want to read the lyrics. Like, they want to be fucking nosy. You know what I'm saying? They want to be chismosos and shit. You know? Like, what are they saying?
But what's he saying?
Yeah, you know, many times, bro. When I was in high school, that was my.
I feel like that's a common thing for a lot of people. Like, oh, you're sick, but like, I can't hear your lyrics.
Yeah, no, well, they want to understand it. They want to like play it like 10 times, 20 times, 30 times.
And that's me
they
as an artist.
Read that shit.
Break down your verse.
Yeah.
If I love an artist in a flow, personally, I won't even read the lyrics. I'll listen to it over and over until I understand whatever I didn't understand.
What did he mean by
that? And it's crazy because when I was growing up listening to hip hop, I would hear the music and then I would hope in the CD that there was lyrics in the CD because I wanted to read it while they're spitting it.
Oh yeah, in the pamphlet.
Yeah, in the little booklet. You know what I'm saying? So when I was growing up and listening to CDs and shit, I was like,
They would
man.
always have the lyrics.
Yeah, I wanted to see the lyrics and shit.
OG ones there.
Yeah, that's why, like the hard copy.
Some of them, yeah.
See, I got that ready too for the CD that you bought. I mean, you bought one of them, right? Yeah, and I didn't throw that in there, but that's something one brought up. He was like, "Yo, like, let's have the lyrics in there. That'd be sick." And has it as a poster, so you could either read it, or you know, what I mean, have some art up on your wall. Type shit.
I love, like, I don't listen to CDs no more, but I like collecting shit.
Yeah.
Because because I'm like, man, if this fool blows up, I want to know that I'm that motherfucker that bought that CD. You know what I'm saying?
Really supported, right?
Yeah. I bought tape cassettes from fucking what's that fool? T-Dot. I got tape cassettes from T-Dot.
Shout out to them.
I got fucking from, you know, A Love Supreme. I got tape cassettes from Erozilla. I got tape cassettes from I bought an old tape cassette from a 404 day on April 4th. I went to the record shop.
Yeah,
Puba's?
Yeah, I went there and I bought a J Dilla cassette. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I love collecting shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Like,
sick one right there.
like I seen his CD, the Sweet Talk one. I was like, I gotta get that because that's so far that's my favorite shit.
Same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite
I got
album
that
right
shit
now.
in my car.
I know he dropped a new one and I really don't care about it that much because I'm not past the Sweet Talk
okay.
yet. You know what I'm
You wanna
saying?
dwell on what you're
I'm still like
soaking up.
I'm still marinating, you know, in the Sweet Talk shit.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'll get to the another one because I know he dropped another one because I seen it.
Then that means that by the time you're ready to move on, I'm gonna have a whole catalog.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
keep me busy, dog.
Hey, but
Keep me
that's all-
busy.
That's all it is.
Keep me
though.
busy.
That's all it is, though. You could be stuck on the first album, not even get into the second album until like a year.
I mean, that's how it goes, right?
Like,
Yeah.
You know, like
So
it happens.
I met B4 Lasers. Big ups to B4 Lasers from Chicago. I met B4 Lasers at the first Duck World show that I went to, where I first met you guys. Like not personally, but
that
I
one
heard of
bar?
you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard of B4 Lasers, and I went to go hear his album, Amord, whatever, I forgot what the fuck it's called. I bumped that shit all the rest of the year, dog. The rest of the year, I could not stop bumping that shit, and it was all instrumentals. It was all instrumentals, and I was just like, fuck.
That's okay though.
And then after that, then I started typing in One Third, and I started listening to the with the lizard on it. With the beat tape.
Okay.
Lizard fingers.
What is it called? Lizard fingers, yeah. So I started bumping Lizard Fingers and I could not get off of it, dude. And I was just like, fuck, dude, like, you know. And then Sweet Talk came out, and I was like, fucking shit, dude. Like, and to me, when I bump shit like that, like I could give a fuck about like Wu-Tang or what I'm used to listening
listening
to.
so much.
I want to hear something new. You know what I'm
It
saying?
gives you that same feeling.
Same fucking feeling, dude. And now I'm ready for the Reed album. You know, now I gotta go back to it. Now I know he got 19 fucking songs. Now I gotta go listen to the whole
You gotta
shit.
listen to it through and through.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Because the
but
looks is pretty hard.
yeah, you know. And then Splice is about to come out with his shit.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna like the long
he has
time
a
waiting.
two-parter
bro.
that time.
Yeah.
I already like your beats. You know what I'm saying? I already like your beats, dog. Your beats are fucking dope as fuck.
The first
And then-
project isn't gonna have that much one production.
No way.
The shortest sweets from high school is like, it's like
It's a compilation shit.
Oh, I don't want to hear no more of that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
So the intro is one. There's another song called Arms Away by One. And then the final song that's out. It's out Better Than Ever Been with Galaxy.
Yeah.
That's the single, but that's gonna be on Short and Sweet.
Oh, okay.
That's like the hardest song off the album, in my opinion. So I was like, it'll be a good, like, you know, for a single. And
Who
stuff.
made that beat?
I did.
Oh, okay, One
That's
Third.
the reason why, you know, like, ironically, One Third has 3 beats. One Third has, you know,
Oh,
he has 3
One Third.
beats on this, coincidentally. So it's right. It's right.
And it's crazy because it doesn't sound like the beats that he made for my shit. And then my shit doesn't sound like the shit he made for his shit.
Or
Like he literally has
That's one
different
for you.
sounds for
Yeah, no,
specific people.
He has to be versatile, dog.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has to be versatile.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy how he can do that. Like,
Yeah.
it's
that's
just,
just kind of trippy.
thinking about it, it's just. It's
But
crazy.
that's what makes a
See what he brings for Mad Love.
that's what makes a legendary beat maker, dog.
Exactly.
That's what makes a legendary beat maker because
Meet you
then
where you are.
they go back. Yeah, they go back to listening to everything. They're like, what the fuck? He made those beats, then he made their beats, and then he made it. Like, what the fuck? Like, and it brings that different flavor. You know what I'm saying? So that shit's dope, dog. Big ups to Plain Jane, man. Big ups to Plain Jane Records and
Yes, sir.
everybody a part of it. and I barely got to meet Bobby Swab.
Hey, salute the homie Bobby Swab.
Yeah,
man.
I haven't met with Triple Z, right?
Yeah, he's in Florida.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet.
a
And who's the other one?
Keanu.
Hey, he's
Keanu. I haven't met him.
Yeah, he was at the show.
Really?
Oh no, I think he left.
No, you left by the time he came.
Oh, he went. Oh.
Yeah, he performed like
for
later
me,
in the day
when it
though.
comes to, like,
And then I met another guy that was there.
Who,
Carlos?
Yeah.
bro.
Topanga.
Topanga.
Which
Yeah.
one? Topanga's hard.
Yeah, that's
Him
him.
and
He kind of
Galaxy.
looked Asian a little bit.
Him and Galaxy to me,
Yeah.
got like that.
Triple Z.
Yeah,
Like
like a
heavy,
headband.
you get me? Like heavy artillery.
That's
Nah,
the
with the
homie.
dreads?
Triple
Yeah, like,
Z.
No, he didn't have dreads.
Keanu, bro.
Was it this art at the plane show?
Keanu
Yeah.
got like that, like, yeah,
Or the
for
homie
real, though.
Nico?
He's nice.
Oh yeah, it was
Light
Nico.
Keanu's
Yeah,
one.
because I was like,
wait,
yeah,
yeah, like,
the
you learn.
homies are playing
From
Jane
playing what he
Records.
tells you.
And he's like, oh yeah, I'm
He
playing
tells you
Jane
shit you never
Records.
heard of.
And I'm like, oh shit,
He's
okay,
like-
I haven't met you yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Bro.
I
I'll be
kind of
honest,
felt
bro.
bad and
That's
shit.
He's new to the group. He's about to join too.
Oh, okay. What does he do?
Make beats.
He makes
He
beats.
plays drums.
So
Hey,
him and
hey,
Reed are the two
nice
latest
posse.
ones in the
Yeah,
group.
he's my
Okay.
roommate.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your
Yeah.
roommate. Okay. He looks Asian a little bit, right?
Yeah,
Kind
a
of
little
little,
bit.
Yeah,
little
but
big
he's
a little
actually
bit.
like Mexican and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
My height.
Yeah.
That's the homie.
Still
Make some
homie.
fire beats.
Shout out to
He goes
fucking
to
Nico.
he goes to
Drummer.
UCI.
He's a
Oh,
drummer.
Irvine.
Shout out to Irvine.
With Galaxy and me.
That's Nico. That's him, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that little white boy.
Yeah.
No, not him.
You're not talking about him?
No, not him. Not him.
He's thinking of Carlos.
Yeah, not him.
so.
There's some other fool.
Are you talking about Dylan?
No.
white
It's a
guy.
white one.
He said headband. Nico didn't have a headband.
No, he don't have a head. He didn't. I don't think he had a
He
headband.
did the beat second, right?
Yeah.
Remember,
Oh,
remember when we
Dylan?
walked up?
Split mode.
No, remember when we walked up?
Split or Dylan?
Could be
No, you
Joe.
were there, fool.
Joe?
Hold on. You were there outside when we walked up. You were talking to him, and you're all like, "Oh shit, LOL, what's up?" And then you walked inside, and me and him were still outside because we started doing pictures and videos on the phone booth. And he was still out there, and he's like, "Man, it's hot as fuck in there."
That's right,
And
Joe.
this fool was sweating like a motherfucker.
Hey, this guy right here.
That's Swift.
That
Yeah, Split.
Yeah,
That's the
he,
homie
so
Split.
he'll be
Split.
dropping like, and he makes beats too.
Yeah, he makes beats
He
too.
So
makes
he's playing Jane Records.
And
He's
he's
playing
DJing.
Jane Records, bro.
Yeah. So that fool, he's all like, "I'm playing Jane." I was like, "Oh shit, I haven't met you
He
yet."
be helping us
Yeah,
drop
Nye,
content.
you want to shout out
content.
Nye?
Yeah, and shout out
He's
to
new,
Nye. Nye is our artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Shout
did
out Nye.
Galaxy's
Like
cover
the
art.
graphic.
So he's the graphic designer.
Yeah,
She's sick.
No,
No
artist.
artist.
So we're talking about two different people now. So
Okay, who's
Nye-
homegirl? Who's black homegirl?
Yeah, that's not.
That's Nye.
Okay, she's dope.
Yeah.
She did the cover art.
did that, right?
Fucking dope.
Yeah,
She
she
did
did
that
that.
shirt, yeah.
She gets down.
That's a canvas.
She's a
Yeah.
She
monster.
gets
You
down.
could like put that in a. You feel me? Like you can hang that on a wall.
Oh yeah.
That's a canvas.
Yes,
right
sir.
there.
And the
Savage.
we be printing those shirts in my garage.
No way.
Yeah.
Silk Street?
Yes, sir. Dylan. Yes, sir. Start a business.
Yeah, Dylan was there at the show.
Shakib.
Full shirts.
Keep shout out Dylan.
Muscle print.
Shout out.
Yo.
He's also one of the.
On the bill.
That's all in Call of Duty, man.
Shout out
That was the
Eric.
first place.
This shit changed.
Oh yeah, the youngster.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's
Shout out
that?
Eric. We met him at Rap Cats. He's a homie. He's like a comedian too, bro.
Fucking Eric.
Really?
Yeah,
Funny,
like,
he's
Oh,
a funny
Eric,
ass
he's
guy.
just a funny
yeah.
ass.
His beats are dope.
Yeah, he does like
That fool
Ross
has
G.
that
Eric
fool has
Slender?
dope ass beats and shit.
Eric Slender.
That fool has some dope
Eric
ass
Slender.
beats.
Fucking a
And then
homie,
the
bro.
homies Dylan went after, right?
Yeah,
Nah, he was
Dylan was
first.
Oh, Dylan
first.
was first.
Nah, Dylan was first.
Shout out
Yeah.
Dylan. Yeah.
Shakib.
Dylan, then I think it was Eric, and then Split.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
after that, it was fuck going on.
Yo, Bobby Swab.
Hey, what's up? My name
It
is
was
Bobby
Nico,
Swab.
then
Nico,
Bobby.
Yeah, you forgot about
How the
Nico.
fuck y'all doing?
It was Nico.
Oh,
then
Nico was.
Bobby.
It was
It
Nico.
was Nico. then
He's a
Bobby.
beat maker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That fool's dope.
And he does jazz, like he plays
Really?
jazz.
Yeah, he plays
jazz.
drums.
He does, like jam sessions and shit.
He goes to
You know,
UCI.
you know about bad
favorite.
not good?
Yeah.
That- he plays like them.
Oh.
His drums are like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
Like
his
Dom
sound,
and
you know how
Becky?
like every drummer has like their pocket and like how they like, you know?
Yeah.
His like the way he arranges and plays, bro, it's like that. He sounds like
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
bad, not good.
I remember he played the drums at one stew. We're all
He's
rapping
clean.
on his drums and shit.
Yeah, he's got a clean
Just
pocket.
like that. Like that's how good he
record
is.
that shit.
Fucking
Yeah,
Nico,
yeah.
bro. Shout out to
Yeah,
Nico.
shout out Superfluous.
Superfluous.
Bring him next time with his drum set.
Yeah.
That part.
Yeah, we gotta do the evening next
Yeah,
time.
bro. We gotta do a live session.
fun time.
Type shit, like
Yeah.
straight instruments.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
interview and then they're
Yeah.
performing in the background.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Cause we also have the homie. His name is Marco.
Uh huh.
He's been MIA because he's an engineer. Like
Okay.
builds fucking like rocket ships.
Yeah,
and
on
shit.
rocket ships. Yeah.
But this fool gets down on the keys and fucking plays like fucking bass and shit.
Yeah, when it comes to
He's part of the team, too.
instrumentation, he's there.
He's been busy
He's
doing
Especially on the bass.
bass,
Especially on
guitar.
bass.
He's just like, hey, give me that.
Bass and drums, that's all we need.
Oh, bro.
He's
And
solid
a
though.
sample.
Yeah, sample.
Bro, he makes samples. He makes samples
Yeah,
like
he
with
makes
the
samples.
keys,
He
bro.
plays keys like a
he plays
beast.
keys
Man,
crazy.
This shit
bro.
real team
He's like
effort. That's what
crazy,
it
bro.
is.
That's dope. That's
And like
dope.
he's
That's
humble
dope.
as hell too. Like he just jams out. Like he doesn't see it as anything.
Yeah.
Like, he just plays and then he's like, oh, that sounds like so-so, and then he does it.
Yeah, like Mad Love when y'all have these kind of sessions.
Yeah, bro.
You already
Send
know.
that in.
Fucking
We already know.
That shit gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Does it
So
just be hard?
so that's dope, dude. That's fucking sick.
It's hot as hell.
Yeah. Now
He's like,
I'm right.
he's
I'm
like,
right
hey,
in
you
the
thinking? He's
fucking-
like, I forgot what I said because it's hot.
Right?
Hey, hold up, what? It's hot as
I'm
fuck.
boiling
I
water.
forgot.
The fuck's going on right
So
now?
it's a beat.
Nah, but that's cool, man. I'm glad you guys are doing what you guys are doing. Faux. But yeah, here we go. What up, Dameron? What's cracking?
You know,
Huh?
what's most dangerous, baby.
Hey, do you keep the same weight?
Hey, yo, what's going on? We're right here with the
I got a little
motherfucking
sugar.
beat table.
Got you here a little bit. Not that much though. Little bit.
But yeah, so this is it. This is what it is.
We up here.
You got Plain Jane in the building.
Shout out to the motherfucking beat table.
They gotta take off. They got another you know, somewhere else to bounce to.
We're gonna be at 6th Street Bridge.
Yeah, they're gonna be at they're having a 6th Street Bridge festival.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Merchandise.
Yeah, it's just gonna be dope. You guys got your merch?
Not for us, but I'm just saying.
Ah, you guys gotta be ready, dog.
Slacking. Hey, 6
Slacking.
We got a tape though. We didn't talk about it.
Yeah, we got you guys.
Yeah, you guys gotta be on it, fool. Look at these fools. Look at them. Huh?
What's Gucci?
Cooking up with the mad lovers, baby. Look at this shit. This is how we do. You know what I'm saying? Here's Plain Jane Records, over and out. Splice, Goose, Reed, Saint, Galaxy, 1/3. And we out, baby. Let's go.